Why more women are choosing not to become wives and mothers. Hello, I am Dr. K. Paul Stoller. More women today are deciding not to become wives, not to become mothers. This isn't a fringe trend. It's happening across cultures, education levels, and economies. So what's actually going on? For most of human history, marriage and motherhood were default paths. Today, they are choices. And when something becomes a choice, people evaluate the risks, the rewards, and the cost. What many women see is this: the costs have gone up, and the benefits feel less certain. That's not rebellion. That's risk assessment. Marriage and motherhood now often come with career interruption, loss of autonomy, unequal emotional and domestic labor, financial vulnerability, and legal risk in divorce. At the same time, community support has eroded. Not only has the role of wife been deconstructed, but extended families and supportive communities are few and far between. Women are expected to do it all with less help than ever before. Before didn't mean they did this by themselves, but now it does. That makes commitment feel dangerous, not safe. Marriage used to offer stability, provision, social respect, and shared responsibility. Today, those guarantees are gone. Many women no longer see marriage as a reliable source of security or peace. And motherhood is increasingly framed as exhausting, identity erasing, and thankless. When a role is described as a sacrifice without a return, fewer people volunteer. Modern feminism succeeded in creating education, independence, and opportunity, but it failed to replace the meaning structure that family once provided. Many women were told, "You can have it all." What they discovered instead was "you can do everything" was not only a lie, but not everything fulfills you. Autonomy doesn't automatically create purpose. Freedom without structure is chaos. Many women hesitate because they don't trust the deal. They see men as emotionally unavailable, commitment avoidant, porn conditioned, or unstable. At the same time, men increasingly see marriage as legally and financially risky. When both sides are unsure, commitment stalls. Marriage requires confidence in the partnership. That confidence is eroding, and most couples don't even attempt to define their partnerships. Modern dating rewards novelty, optionality, and dopamine. It trains people to chase excitement, avoid boredom, and confuse peace with lack of chemistry. By the time marriage or motherhood is considered, many are emotionally tired and comparison-driven. Stability feels foreign. Many women believe they can decide later, but biology hasn't changed as fast as culture. In fact, biology hasn't changed at all. This creates a painful pattern: delay, sudden urgency, limited options, unspoken grief. Not for everyone, but for many. Most women are not rejecting marriage and motherhood. They're rejecting bad marriages, unequal partnerships, chaotic men, and unsupported family structures. This isn't a failure of women. It's a society offering relationships that feel costly, fragile, and unrewarding, and being surprised when fewer people opt in. The real question isn't, why aren't women choosing marriage and motherhood? It's, what kind of marriages and families are we offering in today's dystopian society, and are they worth choosing?